That's where we find photographer Dave Grasshoff this morning, giving us a look at all of this. Good morning, Dave.
You know, Canby, what I'm finding is it's sad because they're calling this the Carr fire, and it is actually broken up and is actually like different fires in different locations. I know it's under the name Carr fire, and this is just one of the locations that we haven't seen yet. This is off of Keswick Dam Road in Buenaventura. I'm actually driving into a neighborhood on Menlo Way. This is the worst I've seen, Canby. This is the worst. I mean, that neighborhood earlier this morning, you saw that you'd see a couple houses that survived, and a couple burned down, and then a couple that survived. That's not the case here. This neighborhood completely ravaged, and I know that it sounds trite. We use this a lot when we see this in the media, that it looks like a war zone. But Canby, that's exactly what we're seeing here. I mean, this whole neighborhood completely wiped out. I guess in a distance I see some houses that may have survived, but you can see it, neighbor after neighbor. Let me back up there. Just you can look at the heat of this fire. Look at this. Looks like what used to be a boat right here. Somebody's boat in their front yard. Completely gone. The smell too, you can smell, it smells like burning plastic. I don't see like the gas mains burning like I saw yesterday. It doesn't look like, it looks like the gas is off in this area, but all you can see is just melted washers and dryers and cars, whatever metal was in the house. You see bed frames that used to have mattresses on them. The mattress is no longer there. It's just completely black, charred bed frame, stoves. Yeah, horrendous. You know, you can tell just by these pictures. There's looks like somebody used to sit in their front yard right there. Well, now it's just burnt out lawn chairs sitting there. Yeah, completely devastated in this area. And again, this is just one of many neighborhoods throughout the area. So usually, I'm sure you look down a neighborhood and you see homes. Now you just see for hundreds of yards, because there's nothing in the way to block your view other than just charred black mess. It's really sad. I'm gonna turn around, and here within the next few minutes I see some people walking around. I do not know if they're neighbors or if somehow they got back in, but I'm gonna try to talk to somebody for the next hit. There you see somebody had to run out. Obviously the fire was coming down on them too quick, so they had to just get out and leave their car behind. Well, you see the truck in the driveway right there, sadly burnt to a crisp. So we just continue to drive through these neighborhoods and unfortunately show these pictures and find these neighborhoods like this, Canby.
It's just so sad. You think of all the things that you keep in your home. It's the area where people go to feel safe, and to not have anything left. Our hearts just go out to all of those families out there.